Good morning, people. We about to get this thing started early. You know, got about 6.5 hours to get to my destination. It's gonna be a good one. Peace. Have you ever thought what it would be like to be the last person on Earth? To travel miles on end without another human in sight? Or riding your motorcycle comes pretty close, and depending on the time and the location, the only thing that you'll see is some machines like someone working in a factory. But with riding solo, you get a sense of freedom and a sense of calm, like the waters on undiscovered lakes. And as much as I enjoy it, the need to socialize grabs at me like an underpaid left tackle. And so I set off from the boot to head down to the Peach State, Atlanta, Georgia specifically. Watching the sunrise higher than a New York skyscraper brings me joy, like seeing your kid take his first steps. And the weather on this morning was as cool and refreshing as a glass of lemonade on a summer day. And I'm reminded of how much I enjoy riding as I smell the fresh air and watch as the dew disappears quicker than water on hot concrete. Normally when I'm on my road trips, I do not eat anything heavy at all because it sits in the pits of your stomach. So I usually grab some fresh fruit and a couple of bottles of water. But the selection at this gas stop was more rotten than a 6-year-old with a sweet tooth. And so I took back off and was disappointed, like when you almost hit that lotto scratch off, and my head was hurting a bit and shaking, but not stirred like a dry martini. My concentration had shifted to watching my fuel gauge because I needed to take a break really quick. But seeing other bikers on the road gave me just enough juice to push on. Gas stop number 2. Getting hotter and hotter, so I gotta keep it moving. Normally I don't ever get like food while I'm riding, but today we got some pizza in Arizona. Went to sleep last night pretty late, so it's just throwing my equilibrium off, or whatever you want to call it. Just not feeling 100%. So eat this, take a second, and then get back to pounding. With that pizza making my belly and brains happier than a long-term girlfriend finally getting proposed to, I was back on the highway and headed to Atlanta, and I could not wait to link up with my brother. The heat from the sun slowly crept up on me and warmed my back, and it always seems to me the closer you get, the more excited you get. But soon enough, I would make it to my destination to let the games begin. I made it to Atlanta, and it's hot. I need to get checked in and cool off. After getting a hot shower to knock the dust off me like an old rug, I rode to the Clubhouse to meet up with a few brothers. Within a few minutes, they started rolling in one by one, and we would take off together to head to Thunder Tower, West Harley-Davidson. The staff at Thunder Tower West did an amazing job hosting the events. Aside from the variety of vendors there were plenty of contests from sound competitions, sliding contests, slow rolls, and many more, and all for cash prizes as well.
Anybody else? $250 cash.
After hanging out at the events, we headed back to the clubhouse to unwind and eat. I'm going to go mural hunting, and if you follow my channel for a while, you know that when I'm in a new area, I try to find cool murals to take pictures of and talk about them in different locations and stuff like that, and you know, just to have something to just, you know, why is this thing not going down? Just to memorialize the trip. All right, guys. So look, what we about to go do? We about to go check out some murals. You feel me? I got my brothers with me. We about to make this thing happen. You feel me? Yes, sir. When someone asks to join in a passion of mine, it's always an honor. Mural hunting is something that I do when I'm in a new city, and having some brothers take the ride with me makes it that much more special. Man, look, we out here, man, downtown Atlanta. I don't even know what's downtown. I'm just making that up. But we out here in Atlanta, and we at one of the most famous murals in Atlanta, the Outkast mural. One of the most famous groups to ever come, rap groups to ever come out of the ATL, you feel me? And you can see how large it is. It's super, super tall, super wide expanse. I mean, look at my bike, and then look at it. You can tell how big it is, y'all. And it's well done. Like, whoever did this did a damn good job. And I'm an artist myself, so I have the right to critique, and they did a damn good job of that. Damn good job. And look, let me tell y'all one thing, man. See, when you're rocking with the Peace Army, you feel me? When you're rocking with the Peace Army, people start to join the Peace Army. I got my man.
What's happening, everybody? What's good, baby? Fayetteville in the house. Peace Army certified now, baby.
The Peace Army certified. Look, Peace Army certified. I'm the general, man. We got some lieutenants and some captains around here. You know what I mean? We got my man Sluggo out here, man.
What's
you know
good
what I'm
with
saying? We representing y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's. I tell people, this is the fun part. This is the part
this
that.
Is what ground pound is about.
This is what it truly is. What it's about. Fellowshipping with your brothers. You know what I'm saying? But getting outside the normal things to see and bond and experience stuff together. And if you're not doing that, then you're wasting your time. You know what I mean? You're wasting your time. So
no,
get out there.
We put disclaimer out. It's not for everybody.
It ain't for everybody. After chilling out, it was time to head to the clubhouse for the meet and greet. So we mounted up and proceeded to roll down 285.
can't get in, I'm not driving wildly no more.
Oh,
no more.
shit. Front door service.
Right here rode a 30 from Miami all the way to motherfucking Cali. He pulled up to my house.
Come on. What we do?
Man, we ain't playing no games with him, man. You know, we ain't playing no games with him, man. So if your club, y'all want some hot fire shirts, just hit me up, you know what I mean? MajorHogLeague@gmail.com or hit me up on Major Hog League at the Instagram, you know what I mean? See at the bottom of the screen, Major Hog League.
Yeah.
Check us out.
Yeah. The Clubhouse is always a place where you can come to have fun. Whether it's shooting pool, watching TV, dancing, or clowning around, it's always a good time.
Morning time. Going to eat some breakfast with some bros, hang out, chill.
This morning I headed out to meet up with one of my friends for breakfast.
Ha! Hiya! Hey, I'm gonna put his logo right here, man. I'm gonna put his logo right here.
What's good, brother? Good.
What's the deal, yo?
I'm good, man.
Yo, Cam, let me call you back. I'm here with Gkue. What up, my bro?
Good, man. Look, we out here, man. We about to get some breakfast in with my man. So glad he came out to meet you, boy.
Oh, yeah.
It's always a good feeling, you feel me? Especially when I'm away from my home. But now I got a second home, you know what I mean?
Always, bro.
So look, about to go see what he's here for, man.
My house is his house.
Mi casa, su casa.
Mi casa, su casa. You guys have the omelet with any diced chickens in it?
We only have 2 omelet chicken lovers.
Okay. And then you see, all right, so we got the jerk chicken and we have the waffle. Let's see what Gkue got over here.
Man, look, catfish and shrimp, grits.
Come on, baby. That's
Man, that looks good right there,
look
man.
real
Look. Yes, sir.
That's some good eats.
Yes,
We're about
sir.
to watch. You want some right after?
And after enjoying great food and even better conversation, I was off to my next destination. Going to head over to Forest Park, check out the picnic for the day, have us a good time, enjoy ourselves, check back in with y'all. Rarebreed Motorcycle Club put on one of the best free public family events I've ever seen. There was literally something for everyone to do, especially the kids. From pony rides to water slides, bounce houses and more, everyone truly enjoyed themselves.
City of 71,000, they sold overflow tickets.
We riding, we're all about brotherhood, sisterhood, bringing people together. You can't get nothing better than that. Look, y'all know who it is, man. My main man, Dirty.
What's
Ain't
happening?
shit, but he is shit. He is the
What's
shit.
happening?
He is the shit.
Yes, yes.
Look.
final night in ATL was finished off at the Clubhouse again. And as the Atlanta chapter celebrated their 15-year anniversary, it was truly a celebration with nothing but love, brotherhood, and sisterhood in the air. But with an early ride back home, I would have to take it in early. .30, early flights. Catch flights, not feelings. Who tired? I'm a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. But I really wanted to ride the tail of the dragon while I was all this way on my trip. But, you know, things happen. And it's just another reason for me to come back and do it again. I try to make the most out of every ride, and I did a lot. You know, hindsight is, you know, it's a mother. You know, Saturday morning, I would have got up and rode out to North Carolina to do it. Had I known, you know, I was tracking the weather and it didn't seem like it was gonna come this way, but now the weather is shifted and it's heading northeast. So right when I would have been getting to Robbinsville, North Carolina, that's where all the water, I say water, all the rain and stuff be coming into. And I ain't with it at all. Feel cool outside, unless it's just the hallway. But I'll check back in with y'all. Peace. Morning. Got my bros with me. You know what I mean? Louisiana in the house, you feel me? And I'm gonna see the boys. I'm back there. Y'all here getting it, man. Ooh, them Louisiana boys, look. We in there. Yes, yeah, I'm ready. Some people think that I'm a tad bit crazy as to why I like leaving extremely early in the AM. For number one, I can cover a lot of miles without many vehicles on the road with me. Number two, it's much cooler because living in the South, when the sun rises to its apex, you feel the full power of its heat. So covering ground while it's cool works out for me and my bike. And number three, if something happens to me on the road like a breakdown, I can call or text, and it's the first thing that someone sees when they get up. And it's best so that they can get to you before they start their day. But as we travel back to the booth, we enjoy the overcast as it blocked the sunlight Matumbo waving his finger. We made a few stops here and there, but for the most part, it was a gas and go situation. Leaving when we did afforded us ample time to get underneath the storm that was heading in our direction. I couldn't do another rainy ride back home, as the weather had ruined my chances to ride the tail of the dragon. I felt a few drops here and there, but it didn't hurt me at all, like a toddler taking a swing at his dad.
gone. You ain't on the ground if you're scared to break down. Look, man, we waiting on the truck and the trailer to come. So, and after making sure my friends were okay and off the road, I started to make my way back home. And with another successful trip in the books, I started to think about the people I reconnected with and the new friends I've made. Bonds are definitely not afforded to anyone, but they are given to those who strengthen them with peace, love, and joy. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And this is Gkue, the leader of the Peace Army, telling you guys to be safe, be cool, and most importantly, be you, and peace out until we meet again. Thank you.